what's up, everybody? This is Simon. Welcome to the Crypto Flow, sponsored by WMCT. If you guys are here to learn about how to level up in Web3 blockchain technology, then you have come to the right place. I'm here to help you share what I've been doing, and maybe it can help you find your own process and plan. And if you need more help in implementing this information I'm sharing with you, come check us out. Join Web3 MCT. We have a free LinkedIn group, right? You can join in for free. If you want to be part of our private Discord and in the group, you're going to need to get yourself a Future Light Web3 MCT NFT. You'll be able to figure that out on our Twitter page, right? So go through my Twitter profile, go through the last tweets, you'll be able to figure out how you can get yourself a Future Light MCT mint. You should be able to actually, you know what, let's just do a quick test. If you go to Google and we do project Royals. Oh, look at that. Project Royals mint. And here we go. So this is one of our wallets. One of our NFT collections we've been making. This is specifically for the Royals members, right? There's going to be only 100 members on the Royals. Right now, it's 5 Solana to join, right? It comes out to about $101 to become a member. You will be a member for as long as you hold this NFT, right? We also have our, let's go, I probably have to sign in to my wallet. I wasn't gonna do this, but let me just quickly do this so I can just show you guys what I've been working on. And I'm just gonna have to reload the page because that's how Web3 works. I'm gonna go over how you can build your own community, what it means to have a browser-based wallet, so how to yield farm. I mean, so much value goes into our community, and I don't do it justice here on YouTube. I know I don't. I need to improve it. So let me enter my studio here. So if you're or someone that's looking to create an NFT collection and you might need some assistance, you can reach out to us. We'll get you going too. So we have the Future Light, Project Royals, and our Royals charity program. So the Royals charities actually needs to be fixed right now. The 30% proceeds that's supposed to go to our charity here was not included in the smart contract. So we're actually going through the code and fixing that. And I'll show you guys actually. We'll go through my Twitter profile. Let's do some replies. And I think I should search, but it wasn't that long ago. I don't think it was. Is this it? Here we go. Hey Simon, just took a look. I can confirm that the 30% for the charity wasn't added since it's only showing one creator. Just tested. Looks like a bug on our side. So chasing it down now with the team will follow up, right? So, this is what it looks like when you're trying to code. If you want to send me some Solana, you can go ahead and send it to that address. So, but we did have our verified here, some of the things that goes into it, right? So just so you guys know, not BSing any of this stuff. I've been working with Metaplex for a few years now, and they are really awesome. So many guys, you guys understand that so much to share with all of you. So that's why I want you guys part of the group. Right now, our mint pages, we have 3 mint pages available. Okay, so you can become a member in 3 different ways as of right now. Actually, yeah, 3 different ways as of right now. So, well, maybe not actually 3, just 2. Because it'll be a total of 175 people. We were trying to figure out if we're going to do that all at one time or not. We have our. Now, this right here is pretty cool because you get a free gift when you mint, right? This is the charity page. So this is what's still that's going to be worked out. We have 1,000, all right, limited edition Web3 learning, right? So it comes with our ebook Web3 learning as a free gift. You get the King Bitcoin NFT, and basically this is just to bring attention to the Futures Without Violence charity. 30% of the proceeds will go to them, and we selected this charity, and we wanted to find a way to um, create for the community, at the same time bringing recognition to others. And I saw Futures Without Violence, and I'm like, wow. As a parent, I'm like, I vibe with this. So, but as of right now, please don't get any NFTs. Let's wait. I will let you know when the 30% allocation is fixed, because I really don't want anyone coming and minting these, and Futures Without Violence doesn't get their part of the sale, right? But if you want to be part of a Web3 MCT club, okay, the first step is to head on over to our mint page. What I'll do is I will take this link here and I'm going to tweet it right now, right? I'm going to tweet saying, Web3 MCT, the Crypto Flow episode 3, mint page for membership. Okay, and boom. So if anyone is interested, it will be available here. We'll use hashtag Web3MCT, so you'll be able to look that up. You'll be able to also look up Future Light, and let's do mint Web3 MCT. Let's make a simple one. Alright, Solana. Alright, because we're on Solana, and I guess I should put Metaplex too, give them a shout out. Alright, great. So head on over to my Twitter page. You can go ahead and give me a follow. Cool thing about our club is that we are on Bitcoin right now, right? We are on Bitcoin. We have our first official token, club token on Bitcoin, our first BRC20, which is ticker WMCT. It's an interesting count, right? The total supply is 105 million. The limit per mint is 5. Now, if anyone can calculate, if everybody were able to do 1 mint, how many people will be able to have 5, right? 5 WMCT tokens. So if everyone just did 1 mint, right? Okay, because 1 mint equals 5 WMCT tokens. Okay, so how many people will be able to have 5 WMCT tokens off of 1 mint at a total supply of 105? If you guys want to know what the valuation of WMCT We'll go over that in another video of how that's going to be calculated, right? But let's move on. So this is my company, PSB Advanced Technology. We're here to help bridge the gap between blockchain and you. We go over what is blockchain. We help you to prepare for the Web3 opportunity. We let you know about what does the future of blockchain entails. And then in that future, how can you safely secure and store your digital assets? If you want to learn more about me, Simon, you can go ahead and click on this introduction paragraph here, and it will bring you to my CV. If you scroll on down, you can also sign up for the Web3 Learning ebook, right? Learn about how you can start your new business today. Or you can just, say, hey, you know what? I want to learn this, what's going on in this book, and we'll help you prepare in small steps, right? And this ebook really goes into the importance of securing your digital assets and how you can go about that, and the equipment that's required to do so. We're going to be coming out with a new video reading our 2 books. Really think you're going to go into and enjoy it. And the second book actually is just doing fantastic. Let's go on over to, if we scroll on down, right, you can also go to our Web3 MCT page by clicking on this link here. Okay, it'll bring you to our club page. All right, learn to navigate the chain. Web3 workshops for all. Right, you can join our meetups. All right, for Web3 MCT, we usually held them virtually on Thursdays. Right, you can go over to Meetup and search Web3 MCT to sign up. Blockchain technology is an opportunity to gain ownership, right, over the internet domain, financial independence, and learn the importance of crypto responsibility. And we go over Web3 development, mining, coding, trading, hardware wallets, so much more, and we get you involved. And this really just goes into more of what our company's doing, our marketing strategies, and our future goals, right? And then we go into Project Royals. And Royals is an NFT project that provides exclusive access to a private club where members can access trading strategies, participate in peer-to-peer enhancement workshops, and form a companionship with other members. The project's NFT acts as a digital key to gain entry to the club, which is a members-only community designed to help traders and investors enhance their skills and achieve their financial goals. The NFTs also represent a unique digital asset that can be traded or sold on various marketplaces. Overall, Royals aims to create a supportive community of like-minded individuals who can learn, grow, and succeed together in the world of trading and investing. But it's not just trading and investing. We also go over mining, we also go over coding, and we also go over just how to enhance your business in the new Web3 era. And so if we go back to our page, if we scroll on down, you'll learn more about the crypto flow and how this starts, right? The crypto flow episodes started off episode 1. It's really great. I'd really go recommend checking out our first video, and we'll let you know how you can build wealth with real estate, right? One brick at a time. We go over the importance of building up your portfolio and how you can get started in just $50. Here, Web3 MCT Club, we kind of went over that, right? If you want to join the team, you can go ahead and sign up. You also sign up for our astronauts, all right? This is for people that's focused a little bit more on crypto analytics, right? We have partnered and collaborated with Tokenmetrics, and we utilize the Tokenmetrics platform to really get you guys involved. So when you click on Web3 MCT Astronauts, right, you can become part of our inner circle content creator team, right? So when you join the team, you'll be able to get your commissions. We pay out some great commissions right now. Currently, right now, I'm receiving commission payouts of $85 a month. And we're still just, I'm just doing it by myself, but I would love to build a team of about 8 to 10 people that's focused on on-chain analytics, right? Technical analysis, fundamental analysis. We're going to use the token metrics platform. And what we'll do is you'll go through our training workshop. And once you go through our training workshop, you'll be ready to create your content. And the goal will to basically just push, our affiliate and referral links, but not just push our links, right? We're going to educate people at the same time in doing that. And we're going to help you find the right message and the right strategy, so you can go ahead and can gain some of these awesome commission sales. I believe we pay about 40% right now. So if you have a niche for sales and closing, or maybe you just want to say, let me see if I still got it, all right? I would love to have you part of my team. I'm looking for other motivated individuals right now, preferably someone that's maybe looking for an opportunity to build up their CV and build up their resume. Hey, if you are a seasoned sales rep and you're still looking for a secondary opportunity, I would love to have you as well. Um, but anyone that's coming new and hasn't built out their skill sets, haven't built out experience, not only will you be able to build out the experience as an analyst, you'll also be able to learn more about Web3. He'll learn more about startups and business running, businesses, and how that can help you. Okay, we'll go over, how to run a remote sales team. We have so much content and information for our astronauts. It's not even funny. That's specific to our astronauts, right? For our royals. So if we could just go back to, if we go back to the mint page, right, and say you're like, hey Simon, I get it. This is pretty awesome. I don't want to work as an astronaut, but I do want to be part of the club. What are other ways that I can be, part of your community? And then so you can become a royals, right? So by becoming a royals is basically you will have top tier access to almost everything, right? The astronauts will have access to everything. The royals will have access to everything um besides, things related to token metrics, right? But we also go over, how to negotiate, how to close. We go over, finding your revenue. We go over creating your story. We go over creating your strategic process of how you can enhance your future self, right? So that means we need to engage in one-on-one peer-to-peer mentorships. So that's why there's a limited amount of 100, because it's going to take time, and we want to make sure that you are successful. Not everyone will be accepted into the club. I'll tell you this right now. So if you want to kind of guarantee a spot, this is one way to do it. But I will promise you, just because you buy a Royals, um, if you don't make it through our preliminary, interview and just beginning classes, unfortunately, we have no problem in refunding you your NFT costs, and giving it to someone else that's more qualified to be a member, right? Because we want success, and we're gonna help people that have been running, and they're probably, they got 4 laps, right, and they're on the third lap, and they just need help on that extra lap just to like finish strong, right? They just, they've been studying, but they don't know how to implement and execute, right, and they can just use that extra oomph to get there. That's who we're looking for, right? Because we have the tools, we have the implementation process, and we have the results, right? These aren't just what I've made up. These are strategies, proven strategies by billionaires and millionaires across the globe that I've specifically myself have spent over $10,000 in conferences, in workshops, in training, in virtual events, right? In subscriptions. Like, guys, tens of thousands of dollars I've spent in gaining all of this knowledge so I can be a valuable asset to you, and direct you where you need to be, but not just direct you and say, hey, these are the tools, this is the book, read it and go figure it out, right? A lot of mentors, a lot of communities, a lot of training places, that's what they do. They show you the book, they tell you what chapter to read, and they say, go, good luck. But no one actually helps you with implementation, right? So that's what Web3 MCT is about. We're here to focus on implementation. So I will give you access to everything for free. I don't need to charge you for this information, because if you are someone that can read this information and figure out implementation on your own, man, kudos to you. That is amazing. Just let me know, your success and your results, and become a positive testimony for the community. But maybe that's not you, and that's okay. Maybe you're someone that, like, hey, I have to read something a few times before I get it. And even though I read it, I don't understand really how to implement it into my job. I don't have the vision. I can't see where it fits in, right? Or I don't know how to present this to my sales team, or I don't know how to present this to my employees. What should we be focusing on, right? What areas, does Web3 um, is necessary for my company, right? Do I even need to transition into Web3? Is this even something necessary for me to even think about, right? So that's why it's important to be part of the club, right? Because that is what you pay for, right? Not for the information, not for the content, but for the implementation, the execution, the strategy, the process, the plan, right? The day by day, how we get shit done, how we build revenue, and how you can become the rainmaker, right? So enough of that. Let's hurry up and get to this content, because we're already 22 minutes into the video, and I've been talking a lot about this. But I just want to let you guys know about Web3 MCT, because it's not going to be available um, and open for everybody. So I want you guys, anyone that's been following me so far, right? I don't have a large following, and that's totally fine, okay? But I do think I have a strong following. And for those that's been part of my ecosystem, I'm talking to you. Hey, have 800 and about 90 subscribers on YouTube. You can go over to YouTube. Whether if you're listening to this on YouTube, or if you're listening to this on Audius, right? That's okay. But hey, you can go to YouTube and you go to Web3 MCT, right? Because we're still Cryptechology, but we changed the name, to Web3 MCT to keep things more uniform. Right? 895 subscribers right now. There are so many gems in my videos. Most people don't watch it because they don't understand it, and that's totally fine, right? But all of this was practice, right? Okay, all of this has been practice, trying to let you guys be prepared and getting me prepared in delivering this information the best way possible for the community. And I have to make, I guess, this a little bit more appealing when you come to my videos, or when you come to my homepage. We could do the latest or the most popular video, right? This is the future self journey, day trader financial freedom. We're gonna have to do an update on this video, because we actually have been doing some really fantastic things. So let's go and check out the store real quick, okay? You can sign up for our Navigate the Chain Substack group. And then if we scroll on down to here, I just realized that I forgot to link our store to the page. But our store is digital domain, right? So if we go to, all right, you can get to there from the site. Okay, so we have some new awesome. All right, we got this new mug. We have the Bitcoin bull hat. We got the exclusive Future Light collection shirt. All right, these can actually, we're thinking about giving these out to our NFT holders, right? So when you become a Future Light and Web3 MCT holder, you will get your own shirt to go with your NFT to show off to others as well. So stay tuned and be involved, okay? Get your freaking sick ass shirt. Um, let's go ahead and click on catalog because we have some new items I'd like you guys to see. We have our new Future Light wall art. Okay, enhance your future self wall art, right? So these may go out as a few giveaway to a few lucky NFT holders as well. We've created the future self dream pad, right? So this is important. This is one of the most important items on the page. You got awesome, awesome Bitcoin logo, AI generated image here, but this is what you're going to need to come to write down your experience in Web3 MCT and in the club, right? Yes, you can get your own pad, but I'd highly recommend getting the Future Self Dream Pad to stay, consistent with the community and with the club. And then so you know that, all right, everything that you write in this book, right, in this dream pad is specific to enhancing your future self, right? And it's specific to everything that you've learned inside the club. So then you can go back to it later on and see, hey, these are some of the goals that I wrote down. Let's see if any of it actually came to fruition, right? So get yourself a dream pad, start, building up what you need right now, okay? We cannot have collaboration without card games, right? We can't have collaborations without some fun. So get yourself the Future Self game cards. These are really cool. This is a great, unique way to just let people know that you're part of the Web3 MCT family, and you're focusing on enhancing your future self, right? You're focusing on leveling up who you are. And sometimes you need to do it nonchalantly, right? Sometimes you need to do it in a game of spades, right? Sometimes you just need to play a game of poker, and you're like, hey, I'll bring the cards, don't worry about it. And then next thing you know, someone's gonna be like, yo, bro, where'd you get these cards? What's up with the diamond? What is enhance your future self? Hey, can you give me some tips? And at that point, you will say, well, number one rule about Fight Club is no talking about Fight Club, but I can direct you to Web3 MCT social media pages, and all of your questions will be answered there. And if you want to reach out to Simon, the founder, and one of my mentors, you can go to his Twitter site, and then you can go ahead and share my Twitter site as opportunity too. Now, for my gym goers or just anybody that wants a new gym bag, right? This is a awesome set, the Future Self Gym Duffel. The cool thing about this gym duffel is, oh yeah, if anyone has seen it, right? Boom, Web3 Learning. So this is another item that also comes with a free gift, right? It comes with the Web3 Learning ebook, and you will get the hardcover version as soon as we're done with publishing and printing and all that, back end semantics and all that stuff. But right now, you'll get the ebook, right? You'll get your duffel bag here. It's custom made specifically for our community. All right, we have another duffel bag. We also have our future self pin. We even got some sneakers here available. Guys, all right, we're really trying to make this community specific, this club specific to us. Okay, so you'll be able to, write all these items off, right? Things that you need to buy. When we meet in person, you can rock this gear. You have things to put on to identify yourself, and then you can even put the awesome "Mom, I made it," right? Look, Mom, I made it bumper sticker, on the back. So, and this is what I was talking about before: Introduction to ChatGPT, a guide to conversational AI. This is going on sale on Amazon. There's going to be a Kindle version starting at $69.95, right? It's roughly $70. This is written out like a textbook lesson plan. It really goes into so much value. It's not even funny. But what's cool and what most people don't realize is that you can scan this QR code right now and get our book for free. This is actually being used and referenced by a colleague of mine overseas that's been teaching. Is about to do a is it a dissertation or a thesis or a TED talk or something on ChatGPT, and he read my ebook and he was just like, "Hey, bro, can I use this in my talk?" And I'm like, "Of course, like yeah." And then I sent it to a few other uh, um, people I knew, and one of my frat brothers in northern Jersey that's really making a name for himself, and council and all councilmen. Um, you know, I don't know where he wants to go in his career, but I know he's making a change for the community, and he's like, I think this could use a forward. Now I haven't asked him yet to write the forward, but I was thinking about it. I don't think he watches any of my videos, but hey, maybe if he does hear this, you know who you are. I don't want to do a name shout just yet because I'm not too sure if you're comfortable with it, but if you're interested in writing that forward for the book, I would be honored to review it and have you added in the book, right? So this is really just I spent so much time writing and creating this book, um, so I know people will receive so much value from this. So go check it out now. Hurry up, because I'm about to take it off the site. As soon as the everything clears for Amazon Kindle, and that edition, right? And then while we're also building out the hardcover copy as well, this will be removed, right? So hey, get in now or get both and say, and spend $70 to support. Proceeds will go to reinvest in Web3 MCT. Okay, I'm telling you this right now. All proceeds from this book will be reinvested into the growth of Web3 MCT and to the enhancement of our members. Now, what does it mean to have enhancement of our members, right? So, we need to do live events, right? We need to do in-person events. We need to do some virtual conferences. I need to set up a podcast studio where we can bring in some really quality leaders, business owners, and entrepreneurs to speak with our members, right? Honestly, I would love to do a lot of those events in person, right, rather than virtually. And we're gonna need to make a secured entry into our events, right? So, the only way you'll be able to access our events is gonna be from holding an NFT, right? So that's why we have the Royals NFT, and then we also have the Web3 MCT Future Light, okay, NFT. All of these things are going to be our digital keys to access the event. You may say, well, what is the value but besides all of this, is there anything else that we should be aware of? Yeah, we have our own index vault, right? We have digital domain to store. We have domain, top level domain, and our registry company that's about to drop. Um, haven't told too many people about it. I mean, guys, you understand? I've spent over 3.5 years putting this all together for you for free. No one paid me, no one asked me. Um, so now that we're finally here, right, I'm finally at the point where I can open the doors and bring people in. Let's get to work, all right? But it's not gonna be like boring work, right? Like school and stuff. Like it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be making money. We're gonna be leveling up. We're gonna be meeting new people. We're gonna be speaking to new people. We're gonna be breaking down barriers. We're gonna be increasing our communication skill sets. We're gonna be increasing our ability to implement our knowledge skills. I mean, it's just gonna be so much, right? We're gonna learn how to measure value, right? Because a lot of things, there's this new thing that's going out right now, which is, love is the new currency, right? Value is the new currency. And it's a little bit tough because people don't know how to measure value, right? People don't understand how to measure love, right? And that's why money it is the top priority when it comes to rating people, right? Because it's measurable and it's easily measurable, right? 5 is higher than 3, right? There is no debate in that, right? At the end, 5 will always be higher than 3. And because of that, people can relate to it and people can rank you based on your wealth. Now, I'm not saying it's right, I'm not saying it's wrong, I'm not saying I agree with it or I disagree with it. It's just what is. Um, but there are opportunities to measure value, right? To measure love, to measure non monetary behavior. And the way we can do that is through Web3 technology and on the blockchain. So we'll get into that more in one of my other videos, right? So, man, gosh, we are 37 minutes in, and I still didn't get to um, what we wanted to do. But let's go ahead and take a quick look at the market prices. Right now, we have Litecoin at 92.46. Bitcoin is at 26,857. Ethereum is at 1,802. Algorand is at 16 cents. Hex at 3 cents. Matic at 87. Chainlink at $6.49. Solana at $20.36. Doge at 7 cents. Right? Gala is also at 3 cents. And there's just more going on in the ecosystem. Please come by, stay tuned for our next video, right? Part 2. This is episode 3. In the next video, we're gonna go over the importance. If I can just bring it up here, right? Because I'm just put our presentation together. Our presentation, it's not done yet, but I can just show you guys a quick glimpse, sneak peek into what we're going to be getting into next week. I mean, not next week, in our next episode, which is Web3 MCT Enhanced Trading 7 Steps to Trading Consistency Plan. We're going to go ahead and fix that because that doesn't rhyme. 7 steps to trading consistently. No, I don't even want to say consistently. Let's just say 7 steps. 7 steps to trading success. I think that's much better. Right? And we'll go over that. We'll go over the 7 steps. We'll go, 7 steps. Step 1, step 2. Quick sneak peek into this, understanding what time frame you want to use. And step 2, risk management is key. and why that is important. But it's not just about the why, it's also about how to implement it, right? It's not just about the content and information and the knowledge and the skills, but it's also about using this information to create a plan and implement on that plan and execute on that plan consistently, right? So you can be able to replicate it, right? So when you're able to replicate on a plan, it actually will reduce the stress in your life. It will actually get to the point where you start to receive peace of mind because you have a plan. And when you have a plan in place, you wake up and you know what you need to do. When you don't have a plan, you are very stressful, right? You are very indecisive. You're confused. You don't know what to do. So then you get distracted, right? Shiny toy syndrome becomes your top what's the word I'm looking for? Your top vice, maybe, or whatever, right? Because you don't have a plan in place, because you're not dreaming big enough, right? Because when you dream big, right, when you dream big enough, you will find discipline, you will create time, you will figure out how to get it done because the reward and the payout will be so large it'll be worth it. But most people don't dream big, right? Most people don't dream at all. Most people are just thinking about what's achievable within arm's reach. And unfortunately, you give up on those dreams that's within arm's reach because they're small. And unfortunately, the rewards in those dreams that are small, that's within arm's reach, is not going to give you that high payout, right? Not that high reward, not that high in in returns, right? So you will say to yourself, well, if you're working a 9 to 5, and that reward, you know, that goal, that strategy, that information you just learned, right? You don't implement on it, you don't execute on it because you're like, I don't have the time to do this. I don't want to risk my job, right? My secured, comfortable job to go down this venture rabbit hole that you have no idea will be successful or not, right? And I get it, but that's also because you're dreaming small. But if I told you that, and I said, look, if you join Web3 MCT Club or any other club and you focus on obtaining knowledge, skills, and abilities through mentorship, conferences, workshops, and boot camps, it's going to be difficult. It's going to require you to take a lot of time out of your day. But once you complete it all, you will be at 8 figures. Would you do that? Right? Would you do that? I can almost guarantee you, probably everyone listens to this would be like, would quit their job tomorrow and start. But the only thing is, that means you have to be humble for your learning curve. So then the struggle becomes, how do I do this while I work, right? How do I work on my learning curve while I keep my 9 to 5? How do I use my 9 to 5 as a tool to help feed my learning curve, right? How do I enhance my future in small steps? Because it's a marathon, not a sprint, right? That's what everyone says. But hey, I'm Simon. This is Web3 MCT, the Crypto Flow, episode 3. I'm glad you guys stopped by. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. I know the majority of you aren't subscribers, and that's totally cool. It's totally fine. Hey, all I ask, if you resonated with anything I said tonight, hey, maybe hit that subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know next time I put another video out. And if you could put a like and let help the algorithm reach to more people, fuck that. Excuse my language. If you hit the like, it also makes me feel better, right? Because it lets me know that I'm doing something right. There's a lot of things in my life that I didn't do right. And I don't even know if I'm starting this off right. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. But I'm working on it and I'm trying every day and I'm showing up. So I appreciate it if you provided me with some feedback so I can improve myself. Thank you. I love y'all. Until the next one, my name is Simon. Catch you guys. Let's get to that bag. Enhance your future self. Never give up.